Have you ever picked up a vitamin D supplement and noticed the label shows two different units, IU and micrograms, and wondered what the difference actually is? You're not alone. It's one of the most common points of confusion when it comes to reading supplement labels in the UK. This video is general information only and isn't a substitute for medical advice. If you're unsure about which vitamin D supplement is right for you, always speak to your GP or pharmacist before making any changes. So, why do two different units even appear on vitamin D labels? It comes down to history and geography. International units, or IU, have been used globally for decades to measure vitamins and certain medications. Rather than measuring actual weight, they reflect biological activity. Micrograms, on the other hand, measure mass and align with the metric system used across the UK and EU. UK health authorities increasingly use micrograms in their official guidance, but IU still appears on many supplement labels, particularly those made outside Europe. Both are scientifically valid ways of expressing the same thing. They're just different scales. The key thing to know is that these two units are directly related, so a product showing IU and one showing micrograms could actually contain exactly the same amount of vitamin D. If you're ever unsure whether two products are equivalent, your pharmacist can help you compare them. That's genuinely what they're there for. When it comes to how much vitamin D to take, UK health bodies, including the NHS and NICE, do publish guidance on recommended daily amounts for different age groups. Rather than quoting specific figures here, we'd encourage you to check the NHS website directly, we'll link to it below, or speak with your GP or pharmacist, who can advise on what's appropriate for your individual circumstances. This is especially important if you have a health condition affecting your bones or calcium levels, if you're taking other medications, or if a blood test has suggested you may be deficient. It's also worth knowing that vitamin D is fat soluble, which means it builds up in the body over time rather than being flushed out the way water-soluble vitamins are. That's why taking significantly more than recommended, particularly over a long period, isn't advisable without medical supervision. Too much vitamin D can lead to a condition called hypercalcemia, where calcium reaches harmful levels in the body. Symptoms can include nausea, fatigue, increased thirst, and in more serious cases, kidney problems. If you're taking a supplement and notice any of these symptoms, contact your GP or pharmacist promptly. Don't try to adjust your dose yourself. When you're reading a supplement label, look out for both units. Many UK products now display them side by side, which makes comparison much easier. If you're finding a label confusing, or you're not sure whether your current supplement is the right strength for you, your pharmacist is a brilliant first port of call. They can help you make sense of what's on the label and point you in the right direction. And if you've had a vitamin D blood test, your results will be given in nanomoles per litre. That's the standard unit used by UK labs. Your GP or pharmacist can help you understand what your result means and whether any action is needed. To sum up, 2 units on a vitamin D label doesn't mean 2 different products. It's just 2 ways of measuring the same thing. For personalised advice on dosing, always follow your product label and speak to a healthcare professional. Links to NHS and NICE guidance are in the description below. If you found this helpful, let us know in the comments. And if you have questions about reading supplement labels or anything else health related, drop them below. Like this video and subscribe to Bolt Pharmacy for more clear, straightforward health information.